Morning, welcome to day 3 of the Isle of Skye road trip in my MGB GT. Just had breakfast at the hotel to start the day, which was really nice. Good views out of the window as well, which is typical of Skye. Everywhere you look is pretty spectacular. The view from my bedroom though, not quite as good as Glencoe, which was a really nice view. But got some mountains out there, but somebody's left a rusty MG in the way, which kind of spoils it a little bit. But no, I'm just going to get packed up here and on the road today. It's raining again, but it is meant to brighten up a bit later. So yeah, I don't know what that means on the Isle of Skye. I think it changes every 5 minutes anyway. So you're bound to get various types of weather throughout the day, I think. So the plan then for today, yesterday I didn't really talk about what I did. So when I arrived on Skye, I kind of headed to sort of centre of the island, which is where I've stayed overnight. And then I did kind of a loop northwards past the store, and then cut across the island to a place called Uig or something. UIG, anyway, it's how it's spelled. But that mountain pass that I didn't realise was called the Quirang or something like that. And it's one of the most spectacular viewpoints of the island, and I just completely drove past it thinking it was just a nice road to drive up. So that was a bit of a shame. Would have been good to have taken some more pictures there, but I don't have time to go back there today, so I guess that's an excuse to come back maybe another time. But that was a kind of like a loop around the north of the island. But today I'm going to head west and go to another viewpoint called Neist Point, I think it's called, and kind of do a loop there and then head back to the mainland. So that's kind of the plan for this morning and into early afternoon. And then afternoon, depending on time and again MG health, is going to be going up towards Applecross and see if we can do that Applecross Pass before heading back to Glencoe. So yeah, going to get packed up and on the road because it's another full day of driving today. And yeah, I just hope it's more spectacular scenery in the MG. Up in the hotel on my way to do my western loop now, and the first thing that's apparent today compared to yesterday is how much more colour there is. Now the sun is slightly more showing, the greens of the trees and the lighter tones of the brown earth is really coming through. It just makes it even more spectacular. And I am even seeing small patches of blue sky as well, so fingers crossed we get some sun later. In a slightly worrying development, my wipers have stopped working, which is not what you want in this part of the world. It has happened before and they just come back to life randomly, so I'm hoping that they'll start working in a minute because it is raining again. Oh, little things I can live with. Just hopefully nothing catastrophic happens. Wipers, it's borderline dangerous, I think, if you can't see out your window, but I should be able to live with it. Just hope the rain doesn't get any stronger. Wiper update, they're working again. Yes! made it to Neist Point, which is just out there, and yeah, quite a spectacular set of cliffs or whatever over there. It looks really lovely, especially with the sun behind them like that. And the road in was quite interesting as well. A lot of livestock, sheep everywhere, and a single track road, which actually truly is single track right at the end here. And I'm a bit worried of cars coming the other way. But also, there are steep sections which, going up in this, was a little bit hairy, and it's making me question whether I should do this Applecross Pass or not later. I'm going to be a bit tight for time as it is, so I'm just going to have to see how it goes, I think. And yeah, just see if I can fit it in. But I'm questioning whether it's a good idea to do it, A, because of the power of the car to go up and down those steep hills, and B, my brakes aren't the best. So I don't know if I should just save that for another time. It'd be a good excuse to come back in the Jag when that's fixed, because I think it would make light work of a pass like that. And then maybe do it as a bigger tour as part of the NC 500, because that's kind of where it starts, around there. But yeah, I don't know. I think if I'm worried about it, I should just not do it. Oh, no sheep on the road. Oh dear. Sorry, sheep. Yeah. I feel like I'd regret it if I don't do it, but then I will really regret it if I end up crashing or damaging the car so I can't drive home. Yeah, oh well. To be continued, I guess. Heading for the mainland now, and I don't think we're going to be as lucky this afternoon as we were this morning with the weather. I can see a huge cloud up ahead, and yeah, looks quite wet. Up here, one little nag that I have is a smell of hot rubber. So either my wheels are scraping on wheel arches on these steep ascents, which could be what's happening, or my fan belt is about to give up, and it is squeaking a little bit. So I don't know what I can do about that. I do have a spare fan belt. It might be that I need to tighten it, but where I am at the minute I can't really do anything about it. So I just need to find a place to stop, I think, if I get a chance to. I just pulled over to check, and it is the tyres on the rear wheel arches that are rubbing slightly. So that's good to know. Good that it's not my fan belt. And yeah, I mean, that can just happen on a lowered car, I suppose. Oh, I've just turned off the road, and I think this is the start of the Applecross Pass. So I might just see how far I get, and then if it gets too hairy, turn around. I think that's probably the best course of action. so after all that drive over to Applecross, there's not actually a lot here. I kind of hoped I'd be able to get a sandwich or a coffee or something, but everything is shut on a Tuesday, which is bad timing. So I'm going to head back to Glencoe now. If I leave now and don't get stuck in traffic, it's saying I'm going to get there about 5:30 or just after, which is quite a good time to get back because it's just before it gets dark. So that's the plan. If I stop anywhere stunning scenery wise, I'll try and get that on film, but it's probably going to be more or less it for today. Just get back to the hotel now, I think, after doing what I wanted to do. I do have to go back over that pass I just done, which is going to be a bit hairy, but yeah, I've done it this way, so hopefully going back it'll be the same or easier. We'll see. Belt was squeaking quite a lot. It might have been that was causing the smell, so I just got out and tightened it up, but it's absolutely bucketing it down again. And yeah, I'm just hoping it lasts me till I get home. Right, so day 3 is done. Best day of the trip? It could well be. So much happened today, but I won't go into it. You've seen it all already. All I can say, it was an epic day and I had a fantastic time. I can't believe my road trip to Skye and the Highlands is almost over already. I'm going home tomorrow, obviously. I'm back at the Glencoe Inn. Different room this time, same view, although it's dark now, so I won't bother trying to show you outside. The room is very similar to the other one, so double bed and a slightly bigger bathroom this time. I do actually have a bath in this one, so yeah, a bit more spacious, but I'm only here one night. I did eat here earlier, so they've got 2 restaurants here. One is like a bar and grill, which I had the first time I stayed here, which is very nice. But this time, to treat myself at the end of the trip, I had their bistro menu, which was kind of more of a fine dining thing, so scallops and venison, which was absolutely fantastic. So yeah, Glencoe Inn, I do recommend that if you are coming up this way. Very nice food and nice rooms and stuff. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please join me in the next video, the trip home, and I'll do a bit of a summary of the trip and kind of my final thoughts. But until then, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.